I remember when Severance came out, and I was like, I saw, like, Ben Stiller. I was like, Tropic Thunder? Ben Stiller? Like, I was like, "Is this a comedy?"
Yeah, you think Zoolander or Meet the Parents, something like that. Yeah,
Like,
exactly, Blue Steel.
Ye yeah, it's Magnum, actually.
When I went in for my audition, which consisted initially of an interview with Ben and with Dan Erickson, the creator and writer of the show, and also with one of the producers in Ben's office at the studio, waiting to go in, you think, "Oh, is he gonna be Zoolander? Is he, what's he gonna be like?" He's nothing like that, actually. But, so it was really interesting. It was very interesting.
Yeah, because I guess that, that asymmetrical relationship we were talking about earlier, you probably had that to some extent with Ben Stiller because, Zoolander or whatever you know him from.
Right, I knew him as an actor, I did not know him as a director or as a person, so I just knew him as an actor from his films.
How did that land on your table, like the Severance job?
I got an audition. They were looking for somebody to be the face of Kier Eagan, originally just for one painting. It was gonna be my guess is it was the painting that hangs in MDR, but I don't know that for a fact. Um, I had to go to the studio, as I said, for an interview in Ben's office, which is also interesting because, usually if you go in to meet a director for something, the director isn't the movie star. So this there's
Right.
that
Yeah.
interesting quality too. Um so I went in, to meet with him and with Dan Erickson, as I said, and we talked for a while, and while I was waiting to go in, I saw, 10 or so other guys who were all around my age with very different types and heights and, body types waiting to go in. I went in, I had my interview, it went very well. It was about 15, 20 minutes. We talked and we got along well, we laughed. And I found out a couple days later through my agent that I was cast as the face. And then about 4 or 5 months after that, during those 4 or 5 months, they expanded it from the one picture to many pictures, and then it kept expanding. So, to date, there are probably like 50 paintings and sculptures and statues and things of me that they have now. But, they decided they wanted to do some voiceovers too. So my agent got a call from them asking if I wanted to audition to be my voice because they had hired me to be a face. They didn't know if I'd be good or not as the voice. And so I did. I recorded the, Perpetuity Wing speech for them a few different ways. And my agent sent it in and they liked it and said, yes, now you'll be the voice too. And that's how I became the voice and the face of Kier Eagan.